Simmons, all of our nation and future. Right? Oh my God, you have to fucking talk to Sonny.
I do.
Are you alright? Why
this
does
looks
this
like
kind
the
of thing
same.
always happen to you? You've been a victim of war ever since you were a kid. It's not right.
Oh my God, Sonny.
Just me, Sonny. It's you too. Millions of victims all over the world. It's easy to blame it all on guys like Armstrong. But it's more than that. It's everyone's fault. Anyone who goes through life blindly following others, following orders, never questioning what they're told, that's gotta change. I'm not sure how, but killing this guy seems like a good first step.
Like a good first
Rescue
step.
America from the Patriots. I won't let Armstrong make it a wasteland.
Raiden.
Come on, Sonny. Don't worry. Let me see a smile.
Raiden!
No, we're not gonna see it, dude. It doesn't exist.
Yes, it does.
You're gonna have to tell us what it is if
There
we
must
get
be
to
some
the
sort
end.
of trick to it. Oh shit. Hi.
Huh. Jesus Christ, it doesn't stop. Oh, you want to get the fuck out of there? Nice.
Yeah, you like that, bitch?
Oh, get to his back. Get to his back.
Oh yeah.
No, you don't hit him. Get to his back and do blade mode. No.
Fuck.
No.
Well, it's like the thing is A and X, so it's like.
Well, no, there's no reason you should just run behind him and do
Oh,
it.
okay.
There you go.
Does he like recover health while doing that?
Yes, he does. Some of those back forward Ys and back forward Bs and shit. That's what does damage.
Look at that 56%.
And I don't know if you can take any more than 1 or 2 hits from these things. You gotta do it like perfectly. Wow, really? Holy shit. That's cheating. Fucking cheating.
Cheating? It's not cheating!
Fucking cheating.
How's that cheating?
Bullshit.
It's not cheating!
That's a glitch.
Not oh my gosh.
That's a glitch.
Whatever!
Cheating Raiden.
Physics are not.
That's bullshit. Dude, that part is so like... Oh man, he didn't have none of that shit.
But I stopped him from doing this bullshit. What?
You missed.
What?
You missed.
What?
Failed.
What?
That's what you got for cheating.
You did not cheat!
You gotta work harder. Ouch. Ouch.
Okay, fuck. God damn.
Already down to 85%. Fuck,
Dude,
60%.
what the fuck? Nah, fuck.
Yes, it's a last boss. He's hard. That's how it goes. I had to beat this guy on 10% health. It was fucking hard.
Stay unlocked. I pressed X, you fucking asshole name.
No one else is playing but yourself. Oh god, fucking dodge! Into the fire. Oh, you want to avoid the fuck out of that. There's just blood everywhere. There you go, there's some combos. Remember, X, Y, X. There you go. Oh my god, he's already fucking dead. This is stupid. Shit, we upgraded this sword too much. He's already dead.
Don't I have to, like...
You have to cut this part
Yeah,
out, I
this
think.
one is like...
You got lucky on that one. Not that one. That's
Fuck
it.
me! Fuck!
Dude,
God, it's so fucking testy at how you move it, and it's like... Nyeh.
Well,
Like,
part of the game.
it's slow, and then like it jerks real fast.
Well, the reason is you never used that type of blade mode throughout the whole game, so you're not good at it.
Well, actually, it was using X's and Y's. You just gotta line it up.
Yeah, exactly. But now it forces you to use accurate blade mode.
Fuck.
Which is what it is.
I hate like the stunts. It's like left and right, and like you end up wiggling it all around. It doesn't register.
You got that one pretty quick. And you're just upset because you're losing.
Exactly. Bullshit.
Then I would put that as a negative on the review score.
Why am I down to 60? I got hit like once. Fucking A. This isn't Revengeance mode. Jesus.
Hey man, I went through this. I had to do this about 30 times before I beat him.
Yeah.
Because I was so low on health, and my sword and nothing was upgraded to the point at which it is now. So it was hard. It was really fucking hard. But every time I died, I felt like I was learning something. 'Cause I didn't go online to see, and I didn't do this. I actually had to get really fucking good at blade mode in order to not get hit by that shit. Chap.
Should be fucking dead. There's like three fucking things you gotta blade through on
Yes. Gotta line them up. Let's move the camera too. You hit it fast. You don't have enough. You're out of FC.
Oh, I was draining. Should have gone like Jack mode.
Yeah, Jack mode gets infinite FC.
Yeah, should have done that. Should have done that.
Infinite FSC in Jack mode.
Died on
Jack mode. Yes, I died a lot. I was on this for about 2 hours. And I knew I could go back, but I just wanted to try to push through it and see if I could beat him without getting hit, and that's what I eventually had to do. What's nice is that he does. Well, you're hitting him so hard he's not doing it. He eventually does these things where he actually leaves health bars after you hit him. If you actually blade mode through the huge things after that sequence is over, it leaves little health packs everywhere. Fuck. Just get out of that.
Dude. Get off your stun.
Back to 60% again. Holy shit.
I hate the dizzy in this game. The whole
Dude.
wiggle back and forth, wiggle back and forth, wiggle back and forth.
Don't play on very hard then. It's all it is.
Oh, I know. I have played on very hard.
It's all it is.
Yeah, it frustrates the hell out of me too. 'Cause I'm like, everything in this game makes you dizzy. Everything.
I saw 142 and he's still jumping up there. Shit. Well, here's the thing: is that if you run up towards him, you don't get to do the damage to him. Like, it just avoids all the damage you get, and he just runs down and jumps back up and does more stuff. Shit. Fire! Nice. And there he goes.
And there he goes again.
If you actually blade mode all of this shit, you'll recover your health. That's the... There you go. There you go.
Fuck. God, it's like I started to move the second stick and it just was like, oh no, that was a cut. No, it wasn't a cut. It was me adjusting the goddamn camera. It's like, cut and move are the same fucking thing. Which I think is kind of an oversight.
Well, you have to keep it on the full 360 axis. If you go anywhere towards the middle, it counts it as a cut. Fuck!
Ah!
Had to
Really?
dodge.
I did dodge. It was too fast.
Gotta go faster. On to Armstrong's.
What?
God damn.
The fuck? You like not Perry's backhand? Really?
There you go. It jumps up already? Look.
I took away a
So,
fucking
if you do get through all these blade mode sequences, you get to take off about 40% from them in the after sequence. And it's good practice to get good at it. If you get 3, it's usually good enough. God, fuck off, Mr. Senator! There's all your healing. Oh, nice. You're taking off a lot of health. Job. Go through one more Blade Mode sequence and you win the video game. Yeah.
Wait! Try my Jack the Ripper mode.
JTR. It's good enough. Oh no, there's more. I'm getting Blade Mode back as a result, though. 5, 4, 3. Got it!
Yeah.
He just got good at it eventually.
Stupid.
Oh no, getting good at a video game. Stupid.
Stupid. I do like the one. We haven't seen it, but there's this part where like you're on the ground because like this giant ass fucking people's elbow to you.
Oh yeah. Oh, he did it too early. Oh my fucking god. His face animates so well. It doesn't look too good. Nice. He's still not dead. So fantastic. End him.
Done here.
Dun, 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 dun. Game over, Mr. Senator.
Jack. Your dream dies with you. Oh, maybe not. You've guaranteed the status quo will go on. For a while longer, at least. War will continue as an institution, as industry. Men will fight for reasons they don't understand. Causes they don't believe in. But at least I'll leave a worthy successor. You, Jack. You carve your own path. Use whatever methods you see fit. You don't let legal bullshit get in the way. And if it costs a few lives, so be it.
So in the end, he wins.
Yeah. Bruh! Gigantic beating robot heart. Funny if he got up.
Deep inside, we're kindred spirits.
Ryan's like, nope. I don't think you can call Sonny anymore.
No.
So break it off to us. What was the thing with Sonny?
There's a codec conversation with Sunny where you're talking with her about her plans.
Yeah.
Because she works for Solus and she's designing stuff.
Right.
She shows you a sketch she's working on.
Right.
She wants to someday build it, and she shows you a fucking Jehuti.
Wow. Wow.
An ender.
Holy shit.
Sunny is the precursor to the design of the
Fucking Zone of the
mechs.
Enders robots.
The mechs in the Zone of the Enders.
That is fucking tits. What a great nod. Want to see it? She shows you fucking Jehuti. That's awesome. Jehuti in 1080p.
For your family? But first, our top story. President Hamilton returns from Pakistan today, completing his first visit to
Seen
the
it.
country since the failed assassination attempt in Shahbazbad last May. In meetings with Pakistani President Farooq Salam, the two leaders agreed to a new joint initiative in the War on Terror, whereby U.S. Marines will be stationed in Pakistan and given wider authority to conduct operations within the country. This is amidst growing tensions within Pakistan between the country's civil and military leadership, with many in the government calling on the ISI Military Intelligence Agency to be investigated.
Unbelievable.
More pizza.
After all that.
See, more pizza. They love it.
For the last
There's nothing to
time.
love. I mean, there's what's not to love, I mean.
At least Armstrong will never be president.
But, I mean, Raiden.
It's not known whether that number would include private military contractors, which the Hamilton administration has made clear.
She's wearing a pink bra.
There he is.
I have excellent news. We are approved. The new corporation is established.
Nice work, Doc. I guess the world's first cyborg staffing firm is officially open for business.
This just in? Metal Gear Solid creator Hideo Kojima has heaped a huge amount of praise on Metal Gear Rising developer Platinum Games, revealing that he would like to make a sequel to the action spin-off and would only consider partnering with Bayonetta Studio for the job. So if there's going to be a Metal Gear Rising 2, he's like, only Platinum Games is doing it. Fucking sick. I am so glad these guys are finally getting what they deserve. That's been like the thing with Platinum Games ever since they left Capcom, is like, their titles have never gotten the attention that they really deserve.
It's not a perfect.
Because they've kind of been obscure.
But you know what? At least these kids will get a decent.
Like, Bayonetta is a super fucking weird, obscure IP, even though it's amazing.
Not about to return them to the streets or to broken homes. At least we can give them a chance. Huh? Oh. Oops.
They had a thing with this coffee spilling throughout like the whole game.
Perfect world.
Well, another
Waiting for it the whole time, it finally happened.
application for all my research.
Since when do you care?
Well, recent events have been food for thought, shall we say?
No kidding.
Speaking of recent events, how's our new recruit working out?
Ah, yes, quite well.
She does kind of look like Jean, in a way.
Oi, Sunny! Where you have this again?
Hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay. You make me head spin, you know?
Fucking Robo Kid. See? I think it's actually just the upper like half of his body is actually there, and Ryan actually fucked him up that much. Jesus.
Where did that come from?
Oh, the dog's okay. Sonny fixed him up.
Project.
How to fry
This
instead
is the
of.
Fry Project or something.
This about a crazy world, nah?
She's got a thing for George.
For me see that ninja, me never think I've been this kind of life.
Yeah.
Huh?
He rescued me too, you know. Saved my life. I owe him everything. To some people, he'll always be Jack the Ripper. know all about his past. He had it rough. And he hurt a lot of people. But that's not the Raiden I know. The Raiden I know is a hero.
She got a girl boner for him.
She's fucking 11. You terrible bastard.
Whatever. Like, you tell me you didn't have boners when you were 11?
I wasn't a girl.
You still had boners.
You make the shittiest of conversation. Metal Gear Rising, everybody! That is a fantastic fucking game. I've actually played through this game, like, technically a total of 3 times now, and I still fucking love it. Love it. Even like the all the sequences you would normally skip through, I still love watching them. It's still entertaining as all hell. Something about it, dude, and it's pretty cool, like, right as this happened, this news story goes up where Kojima's like, I'm so enthused about what Platinum Games did with this game, because he knows how little of fucking time they had to do it, that I want them to make another game, and I will help them out. It's pretty fucking cool.
It's not like he was just saying, hey, if we do another one, only they can do it.
Well, that's pretty cool in itself, too, because if this game is successful enough, in all honesty, Konami needs other IPs other than just fucking Metal Gear nowadays.
This is Metal Gear.
I know, that's what I mean, is that they need more spin-off IPs and stuff that they can possibly make money on, because Konami ain't doing too hot. I mean, they haven't been for a while. Dance Dance Revolution isn't nearly as popular as it used to be. Their Bamani series has kind of gone to the wayside, which is what made them a ton of money in the early 2000s.
So is Silent Hill, that's gone.
Silent Hill is pretty much not good anymore. From what I understand, I don't play them, but they haven't gotten good reviews in a long-ass time, and I don't even know of any other Konami games there really are. Like, Castlevania.
Oh yeah, Castlevania.
I don't know if the latest 3D, action-adventure ones...
You wouldn't like it.
I hear you told me the combat is, like, bad. Like, the hit detection is bad.
Yeah. Hit detection's god-awful, and you wouldn't... the frame rate's not there, so
yeah,
you wouldn't like it.
2 things that probably would bug the shit out of me.
It's a very pretty game, but it's got a. I thought the story was actually pretty entertaining.
But the issue you were saying was like your character's hitbox is like way too big.
Yeah, your character's hitbox like 4 feet in front of you.
That's really weird. So yeah, I don't know if that game sold that well either.
I think it did okay. I mean, they're making another one.
Yeah, they are making a sequel, so. And what's funny is that it was so long ago that they announced those 2 titles at the same time. They announced Rising and they announced the new Castlevania game at the same time. Remember, like, that webpage was just the faces?
Yeah.
And they were like, what else have they done? Like...
No, I mean, they always release a bunch of small, like, insignificant crap throughout the year.
Yeah, I mean, as far as, like...
They don't tell you, like, they don't even say most of the time when their shit actually releases.
Well, that was...
Their whole company is a PR disaster.
Yeah. They used to work right down the street from my previous job, which is funny.
I've been in those offices, too. Konami ones.
Yeah, that's where they recorded all the Mega 64 stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I would be thinking that if this game shows even a pretty good response, I mean, it's already shown a good critical response.
That was explained.
Yeah, because it's a good game, and it's a good freaking game. And it's already shown the fact, I mean, well, we'll see in the sales if it's actually performing. I can see this game performing pretty damn well in Japan. At least. But we'll see. I don't know. I think a lot of people are still really upset that it's not mainline Metal Gear. Which, I mean...
okay, here's the thing. It's Metal Gear Rising Lightning Bolt Action. Before it was ever a Platinum Games game, it was always
something
Lightning
different.
Bolt Action. That was always its subtitle. It was always going to be an action game. It was never going to be a traditional Metal Gear game. So I don't understand where the fuck this, like, mindset came from that it, like, oh, it's such a terrible fucking, like, departure. It's not what Metal Gear is. It's not what a Metal Gear game should be. Blah 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 blah. No shit, Sherlock. It was never meant to be a solid title.
From the first day it was revealed, it was said it was that.
Yeah, it was always meant to be a fast-paced action game. Always. It was always going to be that. So I don't really know where this like butthurt comes from some of the fan base. It's like,
well,
Jesus.
A fan base is the greatest thing and one of the worst things you can have, because if you ever do anything different, everyone gets pissed off at you.
Yeah, and trust me, like some of the Kojima faithful they're a pretty scarily devoted crowd to
Everything Kojima.
To everything Kojima, and like just the fact that they put up with and are okay with, more than just put up with and are okay with, but like willingly go along with some of the bullshit story things and be like, yeah, that's good.
Going on.
That's good. It's like the people who really get emotionally attached to like Padme and Anakin Skywalker in Episode 2. They're like, yeah, it was a really great romance. Like,
Those people exist?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a great romance. Like, you know, like they're that fucking far up into the Star Wars lore that they can't even, no matter how fucking shitty something is story-wise, they can't see it because it's, oh my god, it's Kojima, or oh my god, it's Star Wars.
I'm trying to think if there's anything like that I'm for, which just I'm super fucking faithful than anything. I would say Final Fantasy VII, but I'll totally agree with you that like Final Fantasy VII Advent Children's story is pretty goddamn complicated and just doesn't make much sense. And
it's not very good.
Dirge of Cerberus is a pretty shitty game, so I'm not completely all faithful to everything about it. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of something I am just like, fuck you, it's amazing, shut up. I don't know if I'm that. I think I grew up, so I kind of see things through other people's perspectives as well. I mean, I see that. I see that through other folks' perspectives. I would be pissed that this isn't a streamlined Metal Gear game, but you have Ground Zero, so shut up.
Yeah.
You have your game. It's not like they ditched Metal Gear for this. No, your Metal Gear game is coming, so it's fine.
I can understand maybe they're like, well, like the time Kojima spent trying to make this game was time they could have spent on making the next Metal Gear game, so it's like, I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Well, and then Kojima didn't spend the majority of the time making this game. They worked on it for like a year, maybe a year and a half, and they realized they don't have anything. They ain't got shit. They don't know how to make a game around this, is what they were saying. Yeah. And they gave whatever assets, which wasn't much, they had to, which was essentially like the design of Raiden. That's like the only thing that stayed was Raiden's design, and that was
blade cutting mode.
Yeah, and the fact that something in the game would involve you cutting shit up, but they had. Oh, poster cover girls.
Yay.
We missed a couple.
We're going to have to screen cap that so I can look it up on Google Images later. And you know some asshole has already done that.
Yeah.
Already done it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I cannot say how much I just love the shit out of this game. The style, the substance.
Oh yeah, on its own, this is the best action game of the year. So far,
of course. There's not much else to compare it to.
Bayonetta 2 will
I think DMC is really close to it, but there's something about the charm of this game that just barely puts it over for me.
I feel this game's more visceral. Like, I feel like you're more in the battle on this one.
Yeah, I definitely
DMC
feel the same way.
just kind of feels, I mean, I don't know how to... It's like, it's well made, but it feels like... This is the act, like, it was programmed, like, here's the move sets, here's the moves you buy.
Well, what do you think? Do you think this is better than, like, Devil May Cry 4?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
Well, I mean, I think the entire game is better, but what do you think about, like, the combat and stuff like that? I mean, the whole game is better because Devil May Cry 4
Devil May Cry 4's got a little bit more, there's more going on, like, there's more...
depth to the combat.
Or at least just more moves in general, and then there's the whole, like, you're able to cycle through weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I think this game lacks, is being able to easily cycle through weapons.
The feeling you get from this title
is different.
And the combat feels more like you're there, you're in control, you're cutting.
There's a lot more...
It's simple things like when it freezes right as you land a hit, it's shit like that.
It's the immediate satisfaction. Oh shit, they're teasing another game already.
Got my own War 5.
It's more about immediate satisfaction or personal player what's it called? Player empowerment is what this game is all about, which is all about what Platinum Games is essentially all about.
I feel this is more visceral.
Yeah, I can agree with you. Whether or not you like your little bits is one thing, but it's definitely. Final review, Metal Gear Rising is fucking tits.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can describe this game, is that it's totally tits, dude. Oh my god, titles, stuff, things. So we'll be back, guys. Maybe if we eventually get a hold of our damn Gray Fox things, we'll start going through the game on a harder difficulty, I guess.
We'll go through a Gray Fox mode.
I don't know if we want to be completely done with this game, but maybe we'll play through the rest of it and another playthrough with I don't know, not seeing all the cutscenes and stuff like that, so we can just hammer through it.
Like Gray Fox even shows up in most of them anyway.
Well, they don't. Yeah, because they're all pre-rendered. So thanks for watching, dudes. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned. I'm sure we'll be going through some other games fairly soon, whether or not it's like Ghostbusters or that leading up to Resident Evil or Tomb Raider, which is coming out pretty soon too. Got a lot of stuff. Take care, dudes.